everyone. Today on PC Clear Computers Games, we're going to be putting together this, the G.I. Joe Skystriker. Alright, this is from Forever Clever. Got it at Ollie's on discount because you wouldn't pay retail for these things. These things are notorious for being difficult to put together and just a real piece of garbage. We're going to find out how much hot garbage this is today. One thing I do want to point out is if you look at the cover art, right? Those of you that were G.I. Joe fans back in the 80s will realize, hey, this does look like the G.I. Joe art, right? They left in the slide control for the Skystriker toy where you can control whether the wings were deployed or not. Really? Like somebody's going to get out of the cockpit, walk to the back of the jet, push this forward so the wings go in and then go back to the cockpit. I mean, really? Come on, guys. Like this video, subscribe to this channel for more content. So we're going to put this together here. What we're going to do, got a couple bags of pieces like you would expect. We got a sheet of stickers. There we go. And some cardboard. Alright. And an instruction sheet. This is 14 steps. 15 steps with the stickers, I guess, or something. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's open some pieces up here. Oh, and putting together the figure, too. Which, the figure they give you doesn't look like Ace at all. So I don't know what version of G.I. Joe they were watching or what they were on when they made this kit, but let's get all the pieces out here. Now in a real Lego set, they number them 1, 2, 3, that type of thing, but they don't here. So we're going to open up all the pieces here. And let's start putting these things together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so that's one piece we need. Then we need an 8-piecer here. Right there. Okay. Plump those together like that. Load line. GW fans, if you know, you know. The next step is going to be another 6 little peg piece here. Here we go. And we're going to go 3 down. And plug that right in there. Man, those things are tough. Some pieces don't fit at all. Some pieces you really gotta just put the screws to it to get it to stay in there, so to speak. Put this piece here. And then we put this piece here. Go. Third. Okay, see, this is where we get into trouble with this, because whenever there's a part that's overhanging, it doesn't want to seem to stay on too well. And then we need 2 of these other pieces here. Where they at? 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 Let's see here. They got to be around here somewhere. Anyway, oh yeah, here's one of them. So, one of the things that was really cool about G.I. Joe is, you know, in this modern era of forced diversity, G.I. Joe was a really diverse show. It was. Well, I'm looking for this other piece here. You had people from all different types of races and backgrounds and everything like that on the G.I. Joe team. Stalker, on the original wave of Joes that was released, he was black. Zap, which was one of the original G.I. Joe members, he was put that there. Okay, he was Hispanic. And they approached it in such a way that, you know, back then, you know, we didn't notice that type of thing. It's just like, yeah, that's Zap. He's part of the G.I. Joe team. You know, cool. But, you know, nowadays, you're forced to sit there and just check boxes. Like, yep, we got one of these and one of those and one of these guys and one of those guys and this guy and that guy and your guy and my guy and da 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 da. And it really gets tiresome. And I really think that society is really getting tired of it. We want to go back to the day where, you know, oops, drop the piece. Just a minute. Where's that piece go? Here it is, right here. And let me get down and get it. There we go. Where it wasn't, you know, shoved down your throat every single day, every single minute. And I really, 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 really think that people are kind of just getting sick of that. I know I am. Let me see here. So we got that piece there. We got these two pieces here. And even later on, they included other people. It was a very inclusive line. You know, Quick Kick, Asian. I believe Tunnel Rat. Wasn't Tunnel Rat Asian as well? Of course, you had Roadblock. And Doc, that represented the black or African American community. And it was a good show. The cartoon was, of course, cheesy because you had to go by, you know, the guidelines and stuff like that. I think the comic book was probably a little more representative of what G.I. Joe would have looked like. I don't think you're supposed to hook these to anything. You're just supposed to put them right there. I gotta make another one too. There's the 4. There's the 3. I know there's gonna be some people that are gonna erupt in the comment section. Oh no, you're wrong, and blah 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 blah. Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's just the way it is. We're on step number 5 already. I believe we got that part done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our 2x2s here. We're going to put that right there. Is that where we're going to? Yeah, that's where it says to put it. Here we go. And then we're going to take one of these big guys right here. 2, 4, 6 by 4. 2, 4, 6, 6 by 4. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And aha, there we go. Okay, cool. I thought something looked amiss. Get that off of there. Here we go. And here we go. They underestimated me. Here we go. Now, it doesn't look right for some reason. 2, 4. Okay, you got those 4 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then you got. Yeah, but then what's going to hold on to that, though? Okay. Let's get 2, 4, 6 by 2. 6 by 2. 2, 4, 6 by 2. So these two guys go over here. And then we're going to put these over here. I see now. Okay, great. Sorry, got stuck for a minute or two there, but we got it figured out. Alright, yep. So we're on step 7 now. We did step 6. Let's get to step 7. We're going to go to 4 by 2. 4 by 2 spot right here. Here we go. And then we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 2. Go. That's the easiest way to do it, guys. Just count it out. when you're building so many things. They are yeah. So I got these here, which are going to go right here. Okay, and then I think, does the next piece connect to this piece or what? I don't think so. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think that's the way it's supposed to go, right there and right here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go, and then we need another 2, 4, 6, 8. That reminds me of a South Park episode where poor Cartman wound up in the wrong type of chat room. I'm 8. Oh, you're small. You know, just hilarious episode. If you ever get a chance to watch it, it's just, South Park is just, they're untouchable. They can make fun of anybody they want to make fun of, and it's great. That's not great. And I've pulled these things apart before, and the whole darn thing just comes apart. So we want to make sure that it's the right type here. 2, 3. I'm looking for you. It's going to find you. Here we go, here. Okay, great. Okay, and then we got 2 of these pieces here. I looked on their website for this company. What the hell is it called again? Forever Clever. And I saw that they were advertising some more of these. It says coming soon. I don't know. Some of the bigger G.I. Joe vehicles. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't hold my breath. We're on step 8. Step 9 is right here. And we're going to use all these blank pieces here to kind of connect them together, I guess. 2. Whoops. And then 3. And then 3 more of these. I'm going to get kind of rid of these guys, so to speak. 1. 2. 3. And then 4 of these would go. 1, 2. Now, why do they gotta wait to the next step to tell you to do this? I don't know. Okay. 1. 2. Can I get this guy loose here? Here we go. What's wrong with him? Okay, let's see. Okay. Take him, put him there. 1. Okay. Come on, decament. There we go. See, to me, these things just aren't engineered right for some reason. I don't know why either. Unless I got those on wrong. Pop these off. Pop this on. 1, 2. Let me get this last little curved piece on here. 3. Here we go. Then that will tell you how to put these on. Oh, I think I had these pieces on wrong. Whoopsie. But we got it fixed. turn this around. We're going to put one of these little 2x2 pieces up here. There, right, okay. And then we're going to build the afterburners here. And we've got that piece there, that piece there. There. And this piece here. Okay. This kit only had 100 pieces to it, so I think we're doing okay. And we're going to get this on here, like that. Then we're going to get these two little caps here. Why couldn't they put that back? It seems like it could have combined some of these steps, but that's alright. I guess they got to stretch it out to make the kit look bigger. You know, stretch things out to make it look bigger. Giggity. And so, we got this here. There we go. Here we go. I hate these pieces here because I can never seem to orientate them correctly. Not the back row. Go. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Go. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. Whew. And the cockpit. Here we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, great. We are on step number 12. We're going to put the other side of the cockpit in here. Go. We're going to put that on there and nope, not that. This. There we go. That on there. And we're going to get this guy here. And we're going to plug him in here. There we go. And we're going to do this here. These two right here. Go. Well, let's knock on some wood, but everything is going okay so far. 13. Let's get the landing gear on. And then one last one here. And then we place them on the model. There we go. Yay, we got landing gear. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Don't look like it could fly worth a crap, but it's there. Let's see here. Let's get this. Let's get this thing here. Get that thing here. Get this thing here. Go. Is this supposed to be like the front cannon or something? Is that what this is supposed to be? I don't know. Turn it over and... Okay, I think I got the nose. There we go. Replace the nose. Give it a nose job. That's right up against the landing gear there. Here we go. Now let's get the missiles, and we got 2 missiles. Each one of these missiles is equipped with a device called a laser. Whoa, Austin Powers. What was it? It was the 3rd time we were watching it before my ex-wife was like, "Isn't Austin Powers Dr. Evil the same person?" And I just started laughing. I'm like, you didn't know that? You know? No, I didn't know that. I just started laughing. I thought it was humorous. Anyway. Okay. There we go. I think the way I'm going to do it is like this. There we go. Alright, so it looks like there's no way it can fly, and it looks like the missiles are going to fall off the jet at any minute. Welcome to the United States military. Yeah, see, this is like loose. Do I have my glue? I have my glue. Is my glue viscous? Because it is a little cold here in Florida. So, I hear it sucking here. I know, giggity, insert meme here. Anyway. Okay. Let me see here. So thumbtack and let's do that. Because I know if I don't glue this thing, well, if it doesn't happen this time, then I'm just gonna. Alright, I'll glue it on later, I guess. But that ain't gonna stay on there. Doink! Must be like a, oh, that's nice. That's not even. Take that little piece of plastic out. See, that's the thing about these things is just the. Nose falls off. And that falls off. Okay. So we're getting to the end here. Things are just starting to fall apart for no apparent reason. Right, we got one episode of the cartoon where Destro is selling the, what is he selling, the rattlers to like 3rd world like dictators or something like that. And he goes, "This right here," and a gun falls off. Alright, let's build the little dude here. Non-ace guy. There we go. There we go. And look at it, he has that "why the heck am I here" look on his face. Good Couldn't tell you, brother. Got lost on your way to college, huh? Anyway. Anybody know what movie that's from? Anyway. And then, he can't even fit in his own plane. But there he is. Oh, hey, he needs arms. Can't fly the plane either without arms, jerk. Okay, put arms on him. Put arms on him. Here we go. And then we'll put the stickers on him. And we'll flip his hands around. Go. And there's the pilot. I won't call him Ace because he's not Ace. He's not dressed up like Ace anyway in the cartoon. And if another thing about the cartoon, since we're talking about it here, is it's kind of funny how you can be in the jungle with like Rakondo, Quick Kick, and Snow Job. And Snow Job has his like Arctic suit on and stuff. I always thought that was funny when I was a kid too. I'm like, really? You know, who the hell are you trying to kid? You know what I mean? But that was one of the great things about it too. You know, it's just the kookiness of it. That, and I think there's a whole moral to the, not the PSAs they show at the end or anything like that, but I think there was a moral to the whole cartoon itself, and it had to do with Cobra Commander, which is never give up, right? Because they never did. Cobra, there goes that missile again. Cobra never gave up. They always had a plan. As gonzo and stupid as it was, you know, oh, jeez, you know, like, we're going to take people and genetically modify them into walruses. You know, like, yeah, okay. Iceberg, another African-American Joe. And that is one of the great things about the United States military is it does symbolize the melting pot that America is supposed to be. People coming together as Americans. People coming together, you know, for one purpose. And that is to make America a better, safer place for everyone. Not just for you, not just for my kind, not just for your kind, but for everybody. And when they get a whole, when veterans get a day and certain other classifications of people, I'm going to say, get a whole month, that just really bothers me. It just really bothers me. I said what I said. They could have had us put these stickers on before we put the piece on. I mean, dear God, you know. Oh, here we go. But just sometimes you just wonder why. Yo, Joe. Of course, the G.I. Joe movie was horrible. Hasbro has a freaking habit of just making horrible movies with their IPs. It says the G.I. Joe goes towards the cockpit on this side here. Okay, great. The G.I. Joe movie was horrible. The Dungeons and Dragons movie was horrible too. I still maintain that. Nobody's ever going to change my mind on that, though. Nobody's ever going to change my mind. Hasbro could come to me and say, hey, Adam, here's $1 million if you say the Dungeons and Dragons movie was good. And I'd say, nope, keep your $1 million, because I ain't selling out like that. I ain't a sellout. I ain't a grifter. I ain't latching on to whatever's popular. You know, I'm going to do a video. I hope to do a video very shortly on just grifters on the in the RPG space, because there's a lot of them. You know, we got grifters like what's her name, Bunny Daniel, that you know, never. I'm 99.9% sure that this woman has never played D&D in her life. Okay, but yet she's part of that YouTube channel. And why? Well, for views, that's why. Because you gotta get a girl out there flashing her goods to the nerds, and it sells games. And that's really all it is, to tell you the truth. That's really all it is she's there to sell games. And that's just it. She's never played D&D. I have to take the news off for this one here. She's more of a spokesperson, and hey, that's fine. That's fine. If you're a spokesperson for D&D, by all means be a spokesperson for D&D. But, you know what? At least admit you are. Okay? At least admit you are. Don't sit there and pretend like you've been down with games since day one or anything like that. Or, you know, you played them in high school and I'm just so excited. And no, that's a load of crap. And everybody with half a brain kind of knows it. But I'm going to save those thoughts for another video. Alright, so we have our finished Skystriker. Stickers on it and everything like that. Looks pretty neat. We have the pilot that can't fit in his own plane, but that's alright. Alright, well, I hope you guys had fun. I know I had fun putting it together, putting the stickers on and everything else with you. Yo, Joe, right? Here we go. See you in the next video, guys.